What's going on YouTube? My name is Terry. Hope everyone's having a great day. In today's video, I'll be talking about the top 5 New Balance sneakers in 2021 so far. New Balance had a very strong year in 2020 and it seems like they kept up the momentum in 2021. So today I'll be picking my top 5 New Balance sneakers that were released in the first half of 2021. Before we start, this video is only based on my taste and opinion, so please feel free to agree or disagree. Without further ado, let's get started. With number 5, we have the Grey Day 5740, which is one of the 3 models that were released for the Grey Day 2021 collection. The 5740 was one of the latest models that were released earlier this year. They were inspired by the all-time classic 574, where they were most famous for their performance and quality. With the 80s mid-90s design, they were able to keep the vintage-inspired look while delivering extra comfort with the stacked soles. The unique thing about the Grey Day edition is the mixed use of material. Other than having a different shades of grey for every part of the shoes, both left and right side have different material panels, giving it a symmetrical look. On number 4, we have the Pata New Balance 991. Celebrating the 20th anniversary of 991, the two companies have came together once again for a second collaboration. New Balance introduced the 991 back in 2001, 3 years after the release of the 990 V2. It was the first pair of 990s where they featured the new Absorb technology in the midsole with window in the forefoot and the heel. The outsole also had a new endurance rubber at the time, giving it maximum durability at the high wear areas. When it comes to quality, it is pretty much guaranteed from the New Balance brand. The shoes are made from the usual pig suede material along with the smooth leather and mesh. The thing I really like about these shoes is their take on the colors, as I find the dusty pink, dull grey and tan color goes seamlessly well together. Also, the subtle stitching of the brand keeps it low-key and not too much over the top. On the third spot, we have the Casablanca 237. 237 was another model that was released earlier this year. It is the simplified version of the popular silhouette 327. Just like the 327, the 237 is heavily inspired by the 70s runners, as you can tell by the simple design and construction of the shoes. For this Casablanca collab, they surely did put a lot more effort into it, making it look luxurious and classy. In my opinion, I think they executed the 237 a lot better than the 327 for this collab. Because to me, the green and pink monogram pattern is quite loud, so it balances out with the simple design of the 237. Whereas the 327 has more of a sleek and modern vibe to it, which makes it a little bit too much. They've used the usual perforated leather for the upper, along with a touch of pink to outline the oversized end logo. Other than that, they got rid of the logo on the shoe tongue and added an ornamental stripe instead. Also, there's one more little details that I really like about these shoes. It is the tiny New Balance wording on the outsole. It is a great finishing touch for the shoes. On number 2, we have the Aimé Leon Dore 550. The 550 debuted back in 1989 as a basketball shoes. The shoes consist of a mix of perforated and smooth leather with mesh lining and rubber sole unit. Unlike the runner models, the popularity of the 550s was nowhere near the 990s. Last year, Aimé Leon Dore debuted the collaborative release of the 550, which became a huge success in the market. This time, they came together once again with 2 additional colors for the spring release. The pattern I'm talking about is the dark green and cream color, which I fell in love with after seeing Daniel Simmons' styling videos. They are just absolutely gorgeous. This is when I knew sleeping on those were a mistake. I think the dark green and cream color combination makes the vintage vibe stand out really well. It is also very easy to match with, and they are more subtle comparing to other colorways. On the number 1 spot, we have the New Balance 1300 Nimbus Cloud. These were purchased earlier this year from the About the Cloud store in Sydney. The 1300 came out back in 1985 at the price point of $130 USD, which was the most expensive runners at that time. They also had a marketing slogan, "Mortgage the house," due to their high price point. In terms of the look, they're quite similar to the classic 574, which is very easy to wear as a casual sneaker, comparing to the 992 or 990 V5, where they are more catered for runners. The best part of the shoe will be the comfort level. I say it is by far the second best most comfortable shoes after the 990 V5. If you would like to know more about the 1300 Nimbus Cloud, I've done a full review in the past, which I'll link it down in the description below. And those were my top 5 New Balance sneakers in 2021 so far. Which one was your favorite? Do you own any of them? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell button so you won't miss my new update. I make videos on sneakers and styling tips. And finally, thank you all for watching.